Hello everyone and welcome back to the League of Official National-International Champions of the year 2016, or as it says, LOONICY 2016 for short. So here we go. We are currently after the first two matches, so we are currently well, I would say I wouldn't put it rock bottom, but we are currently tied for last place in the league at the minute. So we are Barcelona are sitting tied with PSG and Real Madrid in 4 points. Juventus just behind them with 3 points. Portugal 2 points. Bayern Munich and Chile and ourselves are tied in 1 to finish off the league at the minute. So here we go. Now today we are going to play the Copa America champions Chile, who beat Argentina in the final. So hopefully after them beating Argentina in the final, we're hoping that they don't carry that form on and actually beat us in the process. So hopefully their last match was against Barcelona and they lost 2-1. So hopefully we can get we can start our winning form, get a winning streak going, because we haven't got a win yet, as you probably realised after scoring 1 point in 2 games, and hopefully we can get that sorted as well and continue Chile's losing streak as well. So here we go. In our last match, we made a couple of changes. We had Vardy and Okazaki up front, so we did, and we actually changed Vardy for Kramaric, and then our 2 CDMs, Drinkwater and King, they were rather tired as well, and we put Inler and we put Kante as well, and I think that worked rather well. So it did. I'm actually going to keep the changes that we did in the last match and put that as our starting lineup. So well, and see how that goes, and we can switch it back if we need to. And we still got Ulloa as well, and I think, is there anyone else who we can really play as well that could be higher rated? But I think that'll do us for the meantime anyway, because we need a wee bit of something, and I think Kramaric, Kante and Inler can be a breath of fresh air from the start of this game. So here we go. It's Leicester City versus Chile. It's at home, so it is for us, and hopefully we can get a win, as I said, to start off the progress in our league. So here we go. Leicester versus Chile. So here we go. Leicester City versus Chile at the King Power Stadium. Now this is our 3rd match in this league, and we're going to see if our changing the lineup can do anything, or if it'll make things even worse for us. But hopefully not, and hopefully we can get a couple of goals in the process with these changes. I thought that was good. Good chance there. Good block, or good interception. Here we go. They're passing it about. They seem to be wanting to create a chance here. They got a chance already, and Chile has scored. So Chile has scored in the first 8 minutes. This is not what we needed. So it's not. Just Kasper Schmeichel caught in this near post. So he was unfortunately was able to find a gap Carmona from Chile is able to find a gap between the goalkeeper and the post and nick the bye to score. So this is not what we have needed after the start of the league which we've had at the minute. So here we go, Mahrez trying to get the ball. And Kante and to get tackling. Good pressure on him. So what's in the top corner? Barcelona versus PSG is at 1 each. So it is now, seems to be a very tight game. So it is PSG time with Real Madrid in their last match. Now that was good interception, so it was now to Kramarik. And we get it seems to be we can get the ball to the final third, but we can't make anything of it. That's one thing we Leicester now, like, have to take our chances when they come, even if they're few and far between. I'm only the goal scorer. That's it, Supanela. Right. O'Brien. What's this to Kramarik again? He still got the ball, Kramarik! Unlucky, is that a free kick? And if it is, who's it to? It's a free kick to Chile. So it is now. To get things kicked off again. We try and get this wee bit controversial there, so it was, but Joe passes to Diaz, passes to the whole player. He's ricocheting off the players. So it does now. Okazaki. Trying to find space. Kramarik trying to gain cut inside. Also seems to be working well for us. Right, O'Brien trying to get stuck in there. Passes to Vanilla. To our Orangus Kios. There we go. He's still on the run, so he is. He still hits the post. Oh my days, he's still got the ball. And second attempt. Rankies scored for Chile. Oh my days. That is not what we needed. And that was, oh my days, Vukajor has scored, so they have to make it 2-0. Oh my days, this is not what we've needed now. At the start, or as I said, after the second goal, or after the first goal. Now Kramarik, now he's got an opportunity now with the shot. Kramarik has, oh my days, that is definitely what we have needed. So this is definitely livened things up a bit. So it's cutting inside what we've been trying to do pretty much the whole time, or since the start of this game, and it has finally paid off for us. So that is 2-1. It doesn't look as drastic as it would have if we didn't score. But talking about drastic, Real Madrid are beating Juventus 3-0. In the other matches, Barcelona against PSG is 1 each, and Portugal versus Bayern Munich is 1 each as well. So it seems very tight in most of these matches, bar the Real Madrid one. And I think after Kramarik's goal, I think we're going to keep him on. So our Okazaki hasn't been playing featuring that much, and I think we'll bring Vardy on. So well, and keep the rest of the team the same. So here we go. The second half, as I said, Okazaki is coming off for Vardy. and Chile are going to kick off for this second half of the match. Come on, they got cross inlets. Good block. Very well played. Diaz with the shot. Diaz is taking the corner. Second short one as well. He got a header. Oh my days. Butcher with another chance there. Oh my days, that was close. So it was too close for comfort. Unfortunately, it's by Kasper Schmeichel's goal. Over again. Oh my days, they're in again. They got a shot that was just over. Now they're starting to pick up the pace with the chances now. Kamaric on the ball. It's tackled there. So it has Diaz on the ball. This is the Reyes to Pinilla. Speak. Here we go, they got a shot away, but that's where Schmeichel's got gloves to that. And also got a corner. 7 shots, 7 shots to Chile, 1 shot to us. That's where Schmeichel gets that away again. So he does. Can we get an opportunity if we get a long ball to Jamie Vardy? What a ball that was! Jamie Vardy, they got tackled as a penalty, ref. That has to be a penalty. That was a late lunge. So it was. And I think that's potentially a red card as well. So it is. Oh my days, this game has changed. Reyes is getting sent off. So he is after a late challenge. Jamie Vardy too quick for him, unfortunately. He didn't get any of the ball. Jamie Vardy goes down, so he does, after coming on at half time, and I think he deserves to take that one, even though penalties are a wee bit low, but we're going top right, just above the goalkeeper, and Jamie Vardy scores a penalty, so he does. Repays us with us putting their trust in him to take that penalty, and that is his first goal in the competition in the 69th minute. Very well played, and we're back. 2 goals. We're back from 2-0 down, and it is now 2 each. So let's see if we can complete the comeback. They got a header. We got a header away. Very well played. Now Jamie Vardy passes to Kamaric again. Kamaric trying to find Jamie Vardy again. Jamie Vardy with the chance. Endler couldn't get to it. What a dive over the goalkeeper that was. I have to admit. There we go, passing to Kamaric. Kamaric getting tackled from behind. Very well played. On the ball again. Bayern Munich is just scored, or Lewandowski has just scored for Bayern Munich. So they're ahead in their match. Guimaraes. They have brought massive substitution. Sanchez is coming on. But saying that, all Brighton, can he finish? Can he finish? Hits the post and it goes in. All Brighton has just completed the comeback. 81 minutes. 81 minutes into the game. Very well played. Good run. It was a good find. So it was. Good pass to O'Brighton. He sprints into the box. Cuts inside a wee bit to the right. And then hits the post. Unfortunately, it goes into the back of the net. So very well played by the team. They weren't demotivated. Coming in near half time. Kramarik's goal was definitely a well needed to start this comeback, and hopefully we can hold this on. So we can now. There you go, Kramark on the ball again. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy, what can he do? Can he repay Kramark's? Kramark's totally knackered, so yes now. So yes now, Jamie Vardy getting the tackle in. Very well played there. Tries to find Mahrez. Mahrez gets a wee bit of shove in with the defender there, but unfortunately couldn't get to it. Bravo with the goal kick. Now, just stop his time remaining. So it is all 5 minutes of it. Now, can we pass to Mahrez again? Trying to find Mahrez again, but it didn't work again, unfortunately. Now, that was a bit heavy touch. So was he passing it around the back? So there, this is very good for us, and there we go! There we go, what a match! Whenever we went 2-0 down, I thought that was game over. I thought we were going to continue in our losing streak after the last match. But fortunately enough, we came back. The team revitalised after Kramark's goal. Then Jamie Vardy scored a penalty after a massive long ball over the top ball from Kramark to Jamie Vardy. And then that meant that Reyes got sent off after a late challenge. And then Jamie Vardy scored the penalty. And then to round it all off, Mark Albrighton scored the final goal to seal the match. So I'm very happy about that. 3 shots, 2 on target for Leicester City ourselves. And Shelley had 7 shots, 4 on target. And we still won the game, 3-2. So very well played. After coming from 2 goals behind, very well played. Barcelona versus PSG 1 each. Bayern Munich versus Portugal 2-1. And Real Madrid versus Juventus was 4-0. And that is not what we needed to hear, because our next match is against Real Madrid in the LOONICY 2016 competition. So here we go, we'll round off the league. Real Madrid top of the table with 7 points. Barcelona and PSG still tied with 5 points each, 5 points apiece. Bayern Munich have got 4 points, and we are tied with Bayern Munich with 4 points as well. We have moved up from last place, and Juventus 3 points, Portugal 2, and Chile have got the solitary 1 point. So there we go. That shows how one match can change this tournament, can change this league, and we are right back in it. And we're only 3 points off the league leaders of Real Madrid. So there we go. That is another match. So that's the 3rd episode, the 3rd match complete. And as I said, our next match is against Real Madrid. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed. And until the next episode in this LOONICY 2016 tournament, we'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!